All right, man. I see something on X. I don't. If y'all ask what happened to the Corey Holcomb live stream or why they ended like that, I don't know. It just ended. So, but apparently Wilder is getting out there that Wilder and it's rumors that Wilder and Usyk is fighting on YouTube. People laughing about it. Um, at the end of the day, people gonna laugh about it. Oh, because at the end of the day, whatever Wilder's associated with, they gonna hate, and they don't like what Usyk neither. So it says the project is set to be announced on Friday. Will form a part of an iconic series, more than a dozen events in 2026, launched by promotional upstart I Visit Boxing. The fight card is set to be finalized in the coming months, but IVB, I Visit Boxing, has been linked with Usyk, and IVB chief Ed Pereira did not rule a move for the heavyweight champion. The alleged July 11 event, which will stream on YouTube, is slated to include a music festival, a fan village, and forms part of a wider mission to bring boxing back to the people. YouTube is spearheading an ambitious plan for boxing show in San Francisco that will set a new world record crowd of nearly 150 fans, organizers told the Daily Mail. So basically, what I get from this, the reason probably it sounds like it's in San Francisco. If you don't know, that's Tech Haven there. I was in the tech field for a couple of years. That's Tech Haven. That's Tech Haven, bro. So if you're gonna do something technical like that, or you're gonna do something and you're trying to break the internet, you're gonna use YouTube, and YouTube might be stationed out there too. It's Palo Alto and all that out there. All these little computers and stuff come from out there, bro. Printers, computers, all that come from out there. So I'm not sure, how true this is. It's going around. I'm looking at the Daily Mail website, and I don't see anything about it in the Daily Mail. Maybe they put it on the whatever. So I don't see anything per se on the Daily Mail website about it. But for the most part, if it's true, I think it's great, innovative. I think people see a niche. I think people see a niche in the sport of boxing, and they want to exploit that niche and bring it back. So, now what you do when you're trying to really make something synonymous with something else, what do you actually do? You pair it with music, you pair it with pop culture, you pair it with those type of things. You do things to try to you do innovative things to try to bring people to the event. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you might come from the music, you might come from the food, but hey, we got boxing going on here too. You want to see this? And people might want to see it. People want to see it. So, honestly, man, hopefully this is true. I think it's a great look for San Francisco. San Francisco also can use I don't know what venue it's going to be at, but San Francisco can also use the economic boost. They can use the economic boost. So the reason that really get his rumor, what really gives his rumor legs, is from the point of there was already being talked that he was gonna fight. So, if they do it in Vegas, they do it in Vegas. I mean, doing it in San. I think it's a good look. Doing somewhere different. Like I said, that's tech world up there. So, like I said before, I'm looking at their website. it's interesting. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. It's a little slow. So I don't know. It's probably on my end. Give me 1 second. So yeah, I'm looking through their website and it says win 2 free boxing tickets um, to a show every month. I mean, you seeing this stuff. Bring boxing back to the people, a global fight revolution across the world's most iconic cities. Bring boxing back to the people with record-breaking events, iconic fights, iconic cities, iconic boxers, iconic venues. The rise of the underdog visionary. They haven't. Been up and running for a minute. They partnered with all these people down here, the BBC, the police department of New York, the city and county of San Francisco. So there you go, your hint right there. The fire department of New York City, Rivals Boxing Gear. If you play 2K, that's, I believe, a company that's based in London with a boxing gear. NYC Ringmaster Boxing News. These are their partners. The Blue Corner partner sponsorship opportunity stand at the heart of a genuine cultural moment, a world championship boxing series that will be one of the biggest touch points for the sport entertainment fans this year, amplified even further by the global partner and reach of more than 2.7 billion monthly users. So I don't know what the hell that is. But they're stationed in New York, 110 East 25th Street, New York. 110 is the zip code, USA. You can call them Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So, yeah, there's something new. There's something new in the sport. Yep, there's something new in the sport. So, I mean, yeah. So it sounds like kind of just doing some investigation that this thing might have some legs. It sounds like this thing might have some legs. So, shout out to Wilder and Usyk. They could be fighting against 100, in front of 150,000. That's lit. You could be fighting in front of 150,000 people. So, I think that's something that a lot of people go mob to. Not because of the fight. I mean, it's something innovative. It's something groundbreaking. It's something that we ain't seen before. There's something that we 100% haven't seen before. So, but honestly, yeah, you're going to see a whole bunch of people come in and try to reinvent boxing. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. The bad thing is, and people gonna keep giving these fighters the money that they don't deserve, and that's cool. Give them the money that they do deserve for the fights that we want to see, or you want to see with your money. The fights that's gonna turn over revenue, that's gonna turn a profit, and they force these fighters to take these fights. And even more now, Turkey did a blueprint. These guys are probably really not gonna fuck with sanctioning belt bodies. Before you know it, they probably gonna have their own belt. But as long as we get the best fights, I don't really think anybody cares. But even you seeing that people are no longer, or the regular people are no longer putting the money into boxing like they once were, they still don't want to make fights that we want to see, like Gerard Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. They still refuse to do so. So now boxing is really getting people coming in and saying, oh, this is an opportunity. Hey, we could do it this way. And, we want this, that, and the third. And at the end of the day, Oscar and these guys are going to get phased out, especially if they start to be successful. So Dana just jumping into the game, with Turkey jumping into the game. He got Dana. They're going to have other competition. So, people going to be looking for their own little niches. So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It piques my interest. Definitely July 11th. That might be a good day to float on out there and go see what they got going on. So, yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea, man. So shout out to them. They're trying something new, trying something innovative, and I think we all want to see how it turn out. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live drop video. Hit the link tree. Peace.